Hey everybody, what's up? It is Steve Witchell here. Throwback Thursday, May 13th, 2021. I'm coming to you live from New Orleans. I'm a little late today, and I apologize for everybody that's sitting by their computer waiting with bated breath for me to come on at noon Central. My power went out this morning. Had to start everything up again, and it takes a while for my computer to boot for some reason. And there's a lot of noise going on outside of the studio here, and I don't know what's happening. And I was going to wait for it to stop, but I said, I gotta get in there because everybody's waiting for me. Probably nobody's waiting for me. Does anybody wait? Does anybody anticipate this every day? Just curious. I'm on week 3 now. I don't know if everybody is aware of this whole schedule, but the plan is noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 a.m. Pacific, every day, every weekday, Monday through Friday. Come in here, do a little video, and talk to you guys. So there's my name. I'm taking it away. Now you guys know who I am. If you want to say hello, please click on the link in the description for StreamYard to let StreamYard show your name so I know who you are. Say hello and tell me where you're from and what's going on. All right, so Throwback Thursday. I don't have a specific thing to throw back to, but as I'm doing with this every day, I'm really kind of basing it on my life and things that are going on in my life, and also things that are going on in the world and whatever. And this one is about people that you've played with before. And I know there's a lot of people that are around my age that are in this community that do that have played in other bands before, have had old friends that they played with. And myself, I've been playing in bands for 38 years. So I have hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000 people, musicians that I've played with in my whole lifetime. Lena says hello from London. Hello. She said hey from London. And Jacob said he does stay in touch with people, but it depends why. And he read the description, so that's what he's responding to. But I want to show you super quick here a quote. Make sure I get it up correctly. Chrome tab, Facebook. Okay. And this should be right up here. It's this. Today is Stevie Wonder's 71st birthday, and I always put up quotes on the page for people whose birthday it is. And his quote: "Music at its essence is what gives us memories, and the longer a song has existed in our lives, the more memories we have of it." And nothing could be further from the truth there. But that also extends to people too. The longer people have been in your life that are musicians, the more memories you have of them. And in connection with the music itself, there's certain songs that I still play that remind me of people that I played with 20 years ago, the same song. And quite often when I'm playing the song now, I'll still think of those people. So, all right. Comments. Yeah. X's are X's for a reason. That is true. There's a lot of people that I wouldn't go back and play with again, but there are a few that I would. But let me tell you what's going on. This year so far, it's only May, and I've lost 2 friends, both drummers, who were people that I really admired and people that I enjoyed playing with. And one of them was just a few weeks ago, and he's from Jersey. I'm in New Orleans, but I'm Jersey originally. And I was up there in 2019, and I got to see him and got to jam with him. And at the time, he was sick, but I didn't know that. And then, he passed away a couple of weeks ago. And I'm happy that I had that opportunity to go up and jam with him, and got to give him a big hug. And that was the last time I saw him. And as a result of that, though, I've spoken to other people recently in Jersey that are old friends of mine that I love and I love playing with. And I have this rare opportunity that other people don't have, where I play in New Orleans, and it's tourist city, built-in crowd. I play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I have an opportunity where if I had a friend come here, they can get up on stage and jam with me or us, the band. And that's something I love. And that's something that has happened here a lot. Other people that have visited here, whether it's work related or vacation, they've come in and stopped by and watched the band and gotten up and jammed with a lot of people. And there's other people that have never been here. And I just spent, this is what kind of spurred this whole thing. I spent 2 hours last night talking to a friend, a singer who, we were great friends. We're still good friends. And we did a lot of playing together. We had a lot of history, but we haven't, been in a band in 20 years. And I'm trying to encourage him to come down here and get up and jam with me on stage, because I would love to do that again. I'd love, and you can't recreate history really, but you can make new memories with people that are still around. And if there's people, I just want to encourage you guys, if there's people that are in your life still or not in your life, but could be, and you can reach out to them, even just hang out. But if you can reach out and just jam with again, and you think about it, if you think about it, I would encourage you to do it. Make that phone call or send a text or email or whatever, and just don't forget, because there's only a limited amount of time that we all have here, and regretting not doing things like that is not something you really want to live with. I say, I don't, for sure. And I know a lot of people that are musicians are like me. So, all right. Tracy asked, who was my favorite person to play with? I can't pick one person. I don't know. If I had to, gun to my head, if I had to pick one person, it would be my friend Jeff, who lives in California, because we spent the most time playing together. We played in a couple original bands. We did a record, which is out there available somewhere on the internet. And we played in a couple cover bands together, and we still talk once a week on Skype. And I'm trying to get him to come here too, to jam with me. So if I had to pick one person, that would be him. David said yes and no. Great question. Point. Yeah, Nikki says he stays in touch with many from days on the road thanks to Facebook. It's not hard to keep up. Martin's in Essex. Hello, Martin. Martin's here all the time. Dana left a long comment, which I can't put on the screen because it will cover my face. Not that that would be a bad thing. I'm trying to read it real quick. You'll see it on this comment on the Cover Band Central page, if that's where Dana left it. Yeah. Jim says, sorry to hear you lost it. I love jamming with old bandmates. Opportunities are few, but love when it happens. Yeah. But if you can take the step to create the opportunity, I encourage you to do it. Again, life is short, and music, more than anything else, is something that brings us all together. And, even if you have differences with people in the past, that's a great healer. Music is. Paula says, hiya, gives me 2 X's. Hiya, Paula. Donna. Different vibes, different memories, all good. Okay. Yeah, Donna says, jams are awesome, and different groups you jam with bring different vibes and different memories, but it's all good. You're absolutely right. Never live in regret. Sometimes you don't have a choice, but if you just do it, yeah. Yeah, it's a super powerful thing. And I know you guys have friends and old bandmates that you've thought about reaching out to. So I want to encourage you to do it. It feels good. Nikki said off subject, how's my arm? My arm, anybody doesn't know, I shattered my elbow last June in 3 places. I've had 2 surgeries since. I've been in physical therapy most of the last 7, 8 months, and still in physical therapy, but closing it out next week. My arm is significantly improved since the injury, but it's never going to be 100% normal, unfortunately. But I can play, so, and I can do most normal things, so that's what's important. Yes, Midnight Thunder says we'd love to express ourselves through music and talents. Yes. All right, so that's it for Throwback Thursday today. Yes. All right. Coverbandcentral.com is where you go to sign up for a profile for you, your band, or both, or if you're just in the industry or a fan, sign up for a profile. That's where you do that. And Steve at coverbandcentral.com is how you can reach me and tell me how lousy of a job I'm doing or whatever. I'm just kidding. This is fun for me. I like doing this every day and talking to you guys and getting your feedback. And be back tomorrow for Funky Friday. Who knows what's in store for Funky Friday? I don't, but we'll find out tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. And talk to you later.